What's up, Gak? Welcome in, welcome in. I think I last left off in the middle of combat, right? Yeah. Trying out range. Odd. I don't think it's. Whoa, 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 whoa! All over the place. What's up, Graven? Whoa! The thick of it. Are you stuck? Here's yes. Okay. You actually do. Oh, let me mistakes. Lee. I don't think I have the quest yet. I did kill Irvinon though. I do remember that. Argonian yesterday after so many Nords and my lord. Their stamina early game is painful. Argonians? Really? They start off with pretty good stamina, I thought. This build is a bit of an exception because of the fact that we're using daggers. For the most part, yeah. Alright, we're accumulating strength here. Let's keep on the bandit train. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Alright, where should we... Riften? There's a lot of bandits in Riften. Also some good bandits up in Windhelm. I was thinking for this build probably best would be the Ethereum armor. Would be wholeness. Mainly due to the fact that once we get our heavy armor stuff, the doing automatons is gonna be easy.
Where do you want to go?
I'll do
Climb back
Riften so we
and we'll be off.
punch and so.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear this whole country's full of them.
What build
down
were you
south.
playing, Graven? Was it like a heavy armor Argonian or a light armor Argonian? Two-handed?
You must bring it to Umvanshanzel in the west. Return it to them. It must.
What are you doing that for?
What's up, Chris? Banditos. So close to conjuration. Buy some called
I
Dark
had
Scrolls.
another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You can
I'm really
pretend
getting
not to
tired
hear
of
me
your
all you
excuses.
want.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
The Pond Prawn.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Take a look. Aye.
Their money.
Blades, helmets, pretty much. If you need any more
What's the
smithing,
sold our stuff
come see
too.
me again.
We're very
Welcome
discombobulated
to
here.
the Pond Prawn. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. All
So a couple of additions, or actually just one addition, is the Dagon Restoration Healing Fix, where Dagon's Detriment only applies to restoration. I think it was posted by Greed in Discord. Nice. I'll think about what we want for our next. Insight.
Do your worst.
What is that? That's from Little Einsteins? No. Into the thick of it? Yeah, maybe it is. Don't know my children's teeth yet. Or I will soon.
I think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going.
Brother. Well done, Fozzie.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero. Enough!
I got a red card. Commander. At least it's just iron. Battle axe.
I'll kill you if I have to.
That's all you got?
Orcish boot? No. Perfect. And we'll go rest. Or do we want heavy armor? Oh, heavy armor. We can start to get some attack speed. Go. .86 movement speed, not bad. Not bad at all. I will want some like regular gloves. I'm not gonna be able to cast my bear without the novice / apprentice perk, heavy armor perk, when I have my steel. Even though I change into my. That's stamina. Stamina, that's stamina. Oh, I can actually. Oops, did you trip? Go full insight.
This is what you want.
Carve you into pieces. Death is highly overrated.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Perfect.
Now ain't this a surprise? Enough! This ends now!
Just I'm gonna try and get into the habit of only leveling up at the end of a dungeon. Just so I'm not just spamming it through whenever I'm finish a combat.
You're mine.
Thought I heard something.
God, no! Give up when you...
Oh, see, I did it again. Not a huge deal, but
Never should have come here.
wow, that hit me, huh?
We're routed. Someone there. That's it? That's all you've got?
Trickster, I think.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? Why is it... Is it like just jittering a lot? Or is that just me? Was that just my preview?
Can't wait to count out your coin.
Like, I looked over at my... Oh, stop. Oh. Oh. I look over at my OBS window, and it's like jittering like crazy.
You ready to die today, huh?
Fine. Okay.
I'll bury you!
Okay, cool. So it's just my OBS preview. I was like freaking out. Oh shit, look at that. I think I'm gonna disable the ENB frame generation mod. Boop. Okay, not too bad. Not great, but not too bad.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
At least we're in the same dungeon.
Victory is yours.
You're mine. Lucky hit. Victory is yours.
We're giving them sunburn. Giving them sunburn and taking their soul.
Come here. What you want?
Here.
Huh?
Looks like we can
Oh. Oh, stamina. Jump. Jump.
I fought worse than you.
Oh, we're waiting. We're waiting to the end. Sickness. The increased skill spamming sickness. Aha.
You start running.
I knew it.
Stab you
I think we've gotten killed by them running around and jumping down behind me on that ledge. Yeah, here you are.
We're routed.
Yes. I believe it is reduced by perks that decrease the that say like when you're blocking with a shield you take less damage from spells. If the enemies have those perks, I think it reduces damage. Same thing with infusions.
Huh? Thought I heard something.
Range.
Enough!
Okay. Bear. I think we have a very effective bear here. Sometimes bears are effective, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they just want to stand on their hind legs.
Time to finish this.
Yikes. Some mace must just tear through the block, eh? Yeah. Especially since daggers don't do shit as far as staggering enemies go. So having like maces or whatever would definitely help in that regard.
We are routed.
Or we could actually stagger them out of their block. But it's thematic. Dagon stagger duality. Dagon's duality dagger. Maybe we can get some gloves of magicka from the caster that's guarding the Shadowstone. I know it's honestly it's so nice. I was thinking like it would be nice to have that a while ago, but I never thought that I never thought to like ask or request it. And then I see that when I think Majink somebody asked for untarnished UI patch, and then so Shazda he published that, and then I saw that he also said that as part of the most recent update he included scroll wheel support. I was like, oh my god, man's got our back. I think we go 25 one-handed. Yeah, I'll go into enchanting now. Rock joint. That was super tanky. Super tanky. And I want to keep my bound dagger in my right hand because I don't want to lose the movement speed that I get for having a bound weapon with bound armor. And I'm just going to be going like super. I will want to make some shock potions. At the alchemy lab inside.
this place. It feels like we're being watched.
It's a simple job, Drennan. We get in, we steal the lexicon, we leave. Don't get jumpy.
If you two cannot handle this, we can find those to hire.
Enough. Their services will be more than adequate. Let us continue.
Okay.
This place is unbelievable.
Indeed. Avanchenzell is as much a library as it is a city, built to hold the vast memories of the Dwemer.
Yeah, that shock damage is pretty. Hello there, Alec. Look at that jump stamina. Holy crap. Ouch. Another one. Another one. What? 2 shocks? That was shocking.
metal things ignoring us.
Avanchenzell is waiting.
Waiting for what?
No one seems to know. Perhaps the return of the Dwemer. Perhaps the end of the world.
Best get rid of the ones we see, just in case.
We will take that for that room of the room of spiders.
I told you, we should hire a thief.
We are thieves, you fool. We're stealing the cube.
And yet none of us can pick
The only
a damn
fool
lock.
here is this sphere.
This place is huge.
It is large indeed. I did not anticipate Avanchenzell's size or the time.
Dragon's Eye minimap. Resolved. And soul gem filled. I like to see. Undying breath, yes. 1,000,000 times. So good for sunlight builds. I'm happy for you that you were able to figure it out. It is blue, dartwing, and snow variation. At least get me out of the negatives. Kai? Welcome in, welcome in.
I thought you said these things were sleeping.
You said they were sleeping. I said they were waiting. It seems that you were down there waiting for someone to try to take the lexicon.
Great.
Nope, you can as long as you can afford all three of your uninfused effigies, and you have 3 grand or black soul gems, then you're good to go. I think I prefer the stamina over the shock suppression, to be honest. Unless the blocking one I would just maybe try adding another effigy to you, consoling it, and
let the field mouse run.
See if it does anything. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you one way or the other for sure, whether it's supposed to have one or not. That's just the effigy.
So we grab it.
It seems like they're all supposed to have their own magic effect, but
There. I can hear the lexicon. Come on, quickly.
Something doesn't feel right. Wait.
We need to leave. I did not come all the way here just to walk out empty-handed.
The way out is right there. Run, damn it!
this has definitely been a successful dungeon, no matter what happens. Well, yeah, no matter what we get in the final chest. It might be a successful dungeon if we die. Not no matter what happens. Sure did. Gonna ride on the blades. Are we gonna want... We just want to rush 60 enchanting. Even more damage. I thought we said we were going to rush 60 rest. There's so many perks that we need to finish out our conjuration perks, or make our dagger silver word. Oh yeah, and the heavy armor. I mean, yeah, there's just a lot of perks that we want. I should probably be filling out the perk trees that I already have before starting new ones. Probably shouldn't invest into too much into it, even though I'm investing into enchanting. I mean, eventually, yes, we're going to need our enchanting up.
You lost? Is that magic? At this rate, what's done is done. Here, I want you to have
Oh,
this.
wow. That was just sitting there?
Working on your own mod list? Not really.
You call yourself a wizard? I challenge you to it. The gods will be the judge of that.
This guy's scary. But he does have some good rolls on him. Let's stop going enchanting.
Give them the dogs, boys! You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead! Let's see what you've got! Count on you.
Owie.
Gonna split your belly like an old woman's purse. That your best, huh?
Give up while you still can!
Think you're bleeding?
Stabby stabby dagon. Orc Knight. Be funny. The Gorath build is definitely being named Orc Knight. Very similar chests.
So you're the one who's been down there killing all my wolves. You're gonna die for that. I cannot best you.
No, we won't. We don't want that. Dying breath. Go. Alright, let's head back to town, actually, so that we're not traveling at night. And we get ganked by vampires. That'd be a sad way to go. Can look for some good jewelry or something on the way to or when we get to town.
Hey, what? Stop!
Dirty thing. If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
All right, we're set. We are set. We won't need to make any more of these for the rest of the game, that's for sure. Running a little light in the pockets, lad.
Never done an on. I can take a hint, lad.
You gonna buy everything I've got on display? Really?
That's a.
Buying and selling
Genuine
fine
blood
jewelry
elixir for
here.
sale. Live for thousands of
Rare
years.
trinkets and
See
the
into
finest
other
oddities
people's
from
thoughts.
Morrowind.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Take a look.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
What's up to Nikos?
Welcome to the pond.
The build is a
take a look.
Bound dagger, sunlight dagger, combo wield build. Oh, a ring. Yeah, we'll take that.
Until next time.
Dagon. Since the change that lets you take restoration perks, now we can combo Dagon's what's it called? Dagon bound weapons, bound dagger, or sword, or whatever you want to do. With but I wanted to do daggers for like maximum attack speed with sunlight weapons.
Did we have an... So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Okay. Now where did I put those spiders? Huh. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. I have to remember. Ward first,
Get our
then
second
summon.
effigy too.
Need something? So, you wish to master the arcane arts. Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
Don't know where Akari is, but we'll just Amazon Prime it for us.
So many. Take a look. May your road lead
Pleasure
you
doing
to
business.
warm sands.
Alright, so we already grabbed the one that increases our enchants. What do we want next? Abjures is probably good to help with our tankiness.
Your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
We'll do that one last, I think, because we're going to want that when we actually have our sunlight weapons healing us.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Want to do maybe this one? Oh my god, look, movement speed. Gross. We're already bound armor with heavy armor, so can't really do that.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
I wonder if this would be good with the daggers, because I don't actually stagger. So we're like, when we do our power attacks, we don't stagger them out of their block. We're like just hitting their shield.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
When did we do this one as well?
Fresh meats and produce. Get
Buy
them
some
before
armor
they're
and live
gone.
to tell about it.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush
Or we just do sorcerer's effigy. So no, we don't need sorcerers, honestly, because we're casting bound armor, and then eventually all we're gonna need to be casting is bound dagger and sunlight dagger, and then we're not gonna need to cast anything else.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years.
We may just go up Jers.
All meats guaranteed clean and free from rock joint.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Chandler may be actually pretty okay too. But since we have to swap out to our
Buying and selling fine jewelry
order,
here.
I don't know, because
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine Falmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
I'm just gonna go up Jers.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian
It's gonna nerf our
craftsmanship.
healing even more, which is gonna feel bad. But we're just gonna be obscenely tanky, and we need the tankiness too. Since we're going dual wield heavy armor, we need to be able to face tank stuff. And I don't think Abjur's affects the sunlight weapon healing. Okay. It heals me for like nothing. What's up? Cool. It's going well. We are accumulating power here. I think we're gonna go to Treva's Watch next. No, we'll do the Fool's Dungeon and then the Orc Tower. It to be at 100% for Abjurs. We literally heal for 8. It's so glorious. 8 health with every heal self. We'll get a little bit more when we get what's it called? The restoration perk, benefactors, whatever. perfect build. Just pure staves. Oh yeah, with the extra enchantment power from Brenton's on staves. Be pretty spicy. Acidicus. This seems like a strong build. You can just start, I would start, what, Morthal, I guess? Somewhere close to Labyrinthian. Just run through Labyrinthian and get the Firebolt staff that's in there. And then you're off to the races. Have to run past a bunch of trolls. I really enjoyed the... I guess before Breton's got the extra damage from staves bonus, I would say the best was probably Khajiit maybe for staves, because this faster spell cast for this reduced spell cast time affects staves as well. What's up, Hannah? The build's doing pretty well. Yep. Well, we're just fighting bandits now because we need a bunch of skills to 50, 40 and 50.
Huh? Time to end this little game.
Enough of this!
But we did just do a punch and so. And we're healing for a whopping 8 damage, 8 health with every cast of heal self 2.
Bad time to get lost, friend.
Feels like Oblivion.
Die, damn you!
See, like, I wonder how much damage I would do if I had, what is it, Warrior Effigy? Almost feels like my time to kill is a lot faster without the sunlight. And very well may be. Very well might be. Very well may be.
What was that?
Since I've invested into Conjuration more than Restoration. Plus I'm Dagon, so. Oh my, oh my.
Where are you? Please.
Wonder at what point would switching to Meridia be more damage? But I kind of like the Dagon to give me some elemental damage, you know what I mean? We combo elemental from Dagon with the absorb from sunlight. Well, Meridia would be pretty sick for this as well.
Time to end this little game. I'll kill you.
Because your bound weapons are also considered silver. Heal minor wounds, you heal minor wounds. Yeah.
Is someone there?
Gonna rip you open!
I'm not really worried about my stamina, actually. So now I have freaking boots of stamina, right? Yeah, boots of stamina and Undying Breath helmet that we found in Vanchensel. So I'm okay with foregoing 60 restoration until we're ready to get 70 restoration.
Enough! No!
Nice. We killed him before the fall damage did. A slow slip over the edge. But it is important that we get 50 heavy armor so we can kind of at least compensate for the Dagon detriment. And we'll get some extra stamina from the heavy armor perk as well. Yeah, we're sitting pretty stamina wise, so let's focus on other things. We can get the AoE fusions, attack speed from one-handed.
You picked a bad time to get
Type
lost,
TGM
friend.
called today.
Time to end this little game. No!
Range damage. At the high ground.
Skin you alive.
Got the best you can do.
Yowza. Little hit and run there. We need to recast our bound armor since we've gotten the next bound gear equipment perk. That's level 50. Go get him, Fozzie. Cringe bears cringe.
I'll try and make this quick.
Someone there?
Two of them. Nice.
Nothing. Mercy. No.
Powder of flames.
You're dead. Dead.
Finally got off work early enough to watch Dad play. There you go.
Can't hide from me. Can't wait to count out your coin.
Are you winning, son? All right, let's go, losers. Y'all versus me and Fozzie.
Mercy on you. Just rat.
What's up, James? Oh, hello.
Never should have come here.
Whoa. I forgot about you.
Mercy!
Range may not be bad, actually. How far are you on your archer run, acidic?
What was that?
Thought I heard something. I can take you.
Taste the sun. Taste the rainbow. Aw. 5 to 6 routines such as slow. Yeah, that's why I can't do too many like thief builds, sneak builds, or archer builds in a row because it's just so slow to start. Then we said, what did we say? I don't even know what I said anymore. Enchanting, I think. Get our infusion. Or a bigger deal. Woohoo! We're sitting at 0.
Bastards. I returned from the war to find my home overrun with bandit Don't. I was expect. But to you ask a lot. Help will arrive soon.
Agreed. We can't afford to try again.
He's a rogue mage who defected at the beginning of the war. I turned him in, but apparently he escaped. And now this.
I guess if we wanted to do more locations, we could do... We'll go to Lost Knife, actually. Thank you, sir. It's taking a long, like, late game, there aren't that many perks. There's just a lot of different perk trees that we want to go into. But early game, oh my god, it's been like a real kind of struggle. Like, this isn't one that I would want to play twice in a row. Because of how long it takes to kind of start being able to do what you want to do. Like 30 conjuration and 30 restoration and 30 dexterity and you can finally get heavy armor and then so on and so forth. I'm probably not going to feel super comfortable with this build until I get the level 70 level 70 restoration, stun spells, absorb, health regen. But I mean, we're doing some good damage. Oh, it's not that impressive, acidic. It's called the Spirit Bear. And the Spirit Bear pretty much carries
bandits
you
attacked and ransacked my cart. Can you help me?
through all the early game. We're just not using it now because it's too much of a pain in the ass to swap off of our daggers.
Time to die, hero.
He's like our rest rate so bad because of Mehrunes, Dagon, and Abjurers. Our healing spells do nothing, which is kind of the point, I guess. Thank you. I did have some fun coming up with it. I think it would also work. I think early game it would be stronger as a Meridia build, but I'm hoping late game is just nuts. Especially once we get our murder hobo on and we get a bunch of absorb chance. It seems like all my Dagon builds die as soon as I start to go murder hobo mode. So I've been a little wary. Yeah, okay. That bound armor perk really helped. Or recasting my bound armor now that I got the mysticism perk really helped. Because now I'm at 88. Yeah, there are some NPCs in the cities and towns that you really want to mess with. Primervidium? All the detriments for effigies across the board since they're permanent stacking. I was guilty making edits to make the game easier. I know what you mean. Seems like 4 out of the 5 of my last builds I've made mods that edit what I'm doing to make it easier. Usually I won't do it unless I get like consensus on the stream, but still. This time we made edits, or Bool made edits to make this build harder. That was another part of the reason why we did so well in the early game. I mean, somewhat part is that the Mehrunes Dagon Blessing was bugged and was doing a lot more damage than it was supposed to be doing. I think what was happening is I was getting the full blessing effect from the very beginning, like as if I had done Mehrunes quest. So that's why it was doing damage. But yeah, any besides that, we had our Spirit Bear set. If there were effigies to nerf, I would say it's the movement speed ones. But then again, I mean, it kind of prevents you from stacking a bunch of the good tanky ones. So, I mean, I kind of get, like, you can take one, but there's no way that you could take minus 20% movement speed. Might as well be Jiggalag at that point. There's a Dagon, it's in the bug smashing channel in the Requiem Discord. There's a Dagon fix for the detriment, and then I'm also using the fix that Greed put in as well to make it so that Dagon's detriment only affects restoration healing, not all healing.
Never should have come. Is someone there? Time to finish this.
I still remember when they Foreign first made some nerfs to dual wield and put the detriment for dual wielding is that you had like 10% less movement speed or something.
I swear it.
Say I remember it and then I don't say exactly what.
can't wait to count out your coins. We're on. All you got?
Dumber using my advanced ward canceling tricks.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like crazy. Right. Yes, with just one dagger is so much more than two of them out. For now. Plus, the sunlight dagger isn't really for damage, it's for utility. It'll be part of our damage plan for when we have our infusions online. But for now, when we're just doing like pure physical, it's gonna be hard to beat.
Die, damn you! You ready to die today, huh?
Look at that damage, boy. Dunmer rank. Yep. Exactly right. All right, let's get it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do our shenanigans. Fine. What's up, Labyrinthian? To me, I thought it was a change for the Dagon Blessing. It was a change from not being able to cast any restoration spells to not being able to heal as effectively from those restoration spells. But you can still take the perks. Or that's how I interpreted it. And then the keyword used
This is the end.
probably do that was just the keyword for all restore health effects instead of just for the restore health effects from the restoration school. That's my copium. I guess we'll see if it's within in next update. In the next update. If it's not, then we'll just leave probably because it was never. That seems kind of like a steep. Like already, minus 15% elemental is already a pretty steep detriment. To also have terrible healing from all sources, including necromantic empowerment and absorb spells, feels kind of rough. That's rough. Go assholes.
Now ain't this a surprise?
God damn you!
I fought worse than you.
I'll mount your head on my wall.
I'll raise a cup to your
I
grave.
love a challenge. I'll carve you into pieces.
Hit the one in the middle.
I'll skin you alive.
Skyrim belongs to me. you've got. Stand
No one best
still.
Oh, what are you doing over there? Silly man.
No. Victory.
Thought I wouldn't see you behind the fire?
Victory or Solengard.
Carve you in pieces. Well done, mer trash. Am I right? Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. It feels like it doesn't come out as fast as like other weapons dual wielding would. But you know, it is what it is. I don't think I killed the archer over here. Maybe I did? Maybe we go do Angarvund. I hate doing Angarvund late game, but might as well do it early. Get some Draugrs killed. Killed up some Draugrs. But the question is, when do I start doing the Ethereum armor pieces? Because, come on. Don't do this to me, game. Don't do this to me, game. I don't know what I saved last. Alright, I gotta pee. Hopefully when I come back, it'll be loaded. Major copium. Ah, yeah. See, major copium indeed. Oh no, black screen. All right, let's see. Let's see. Hopefully it was right before we fast travel. That's kind of hoping too much. Damn it. Damn it. Dfork. Yeah. That's what I called the, Are we really about to do this whole fucking shit all over again? That's what we called our fork of Arcades that we did a while back. That's a lot of progress to lose. Fuck. Like 10, 15 minutes. Whatever. Whatever. Pivotal moment in Meech lore. Okay. Whatever you say, acidic. Alright, see you, James. Thanks for hanging out, man. So, bro. Okay, here we go. When will dfork be available? It's available to me right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is what you want, huh?
That's your best, huh?
Die already so I can take your stuff. Sure have mercy on you. Let's see what you've got.
This what you want, huh?
Wow, that hit me.
Think
Okay.
you can take me?
Rising.
I love a challenge.
Victory is yours.
But, damn you! We are routed.
I'm afraid it will never be available for public consumption. And that's just the way it is.
You start running so I can stab you in the back.
Count on your coin.
Damn you! You win!
I think I was using Rudy's and yeah, tomatoes.
Let's see what you've got. God!
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. Not all the memes, but like the trips on tripwire one, and yeah, a lot of those kind of mods I ripped out. And improve the textures.
What was that? Looks like we got ourselves a hero. Not quite good yourself.
Aww, and then the freaking gauntlets aren't as good.
This is the end for you.
Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Whopping 8 HP. Yeah, I know. That's because we have Abjur's effigy and we have Dagon, so it really doesn't do shit, really. We may do a little bit more once we get Benefactor's Insight or whatever it's called. Soul Manipulation, Juliano's, Dunmer, and Fusion damage absolutely melted. Oh, I bet it did. Sounds sweet. It's funny how when I first started doing Sunlight build, I like automatically did swords because I figured, hey, physical damage doesn't matter as much. So obviously the weapon that scales attack speed is going to be the better choice, but like, oh, how wrong that is. 'Cause it's just like, it does like a whopping amount of damage with those, with the mace. It's crazy. What if there was an FG that gave you strong stomach? Would that be valuable? Or would that just be kind of like meh? Let's do our original plan.
Every one of them. Running at the first sign of trouble. Oh, I didn't see you there.
Get it. A lot of damage through Abjur's full heavy armor. I guess it wasn't mace. Oh, fuck off with that. Guess we told you. Gotta start it sometime. Damage is a little low. Right now we're very good at bypassing armor. We're not very good at doing a lot of just flat damage. Oh. Does sunlight damage from weapons scale with restoration skill? Never remember. We have abjures, and we also have the oh no, the effigy that increases enchant damage. Scales with restoration. Okay. I know at least the bound weapon does. It is affected by the sunlight weapon is not affected by that effigy based from our testing, but the the bound is. I wonder if taking the priest effigy would be worth. Interesting. I'm hoping that once we get 70 restoration and our absorb health with sunlight weapons, which I don't think is affected by Abjur's effigy. It might be affected by Dagon, I'm not sure. We should be fine in the healing department. Yeah, health absorption like from alteration. But I don't think it doesn't affect like health absorption. Oh, he's got the freaking cross. Well, we wasted our Atronach, but that's fine. He has the destruction perk where your ice spells will freeze you. The deep freeze perk. Those level shouter with the spells have that perk. Boo! 40 frost resist, yeah. Luckily, his own Frost Atronach was playing defense for us. That's nice. But yeah, not a great situation there. For resist, just use Elemental Cloak. A good option for sure. Offense and defense mixed together. It's not like. Close. Does ritual affect sunlight weapon damage? I don't think so, because I think it just affects the duration. Like how long your sunlight weapon will be out for. Actually, this lady down here is kind of scary. Flame thralls. We will cast ourselves a bear. Maybe. Yeah. All male, the mighty Fozzie Bear. Extreme Magicka. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that extreme Magicka. And then not. Or do we just want to keep it? Maybe we want to keep Mentor just because it helps with our restoration spells. Alright, we're close. I'm stuck. F5 for go. Not sure if I want to do murder hoboing yet. We could do Forsworn stuff. Why don't we do Dagon's Quest? I have a ring of absolute vigor.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Absolute darkness.
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
Oh, I can't cast it. Boop. I was born in darkness. I wonder if we should just use 2 bound daggers. I think we probably should. Oh. Against Forsworn, I feel like their magic resist will already be helping them against the effect, so we just want the pure physical and elemental damage. One of those as well. When it comes. Let's get it.
Thought I heard something. Never should have come here.
Mine's better than yours. I want to use extended UI. I'm guessing I need to. I'm not sure. I just pull mine. I think I pulled mine straight from RK's.
Come and face the Forsworn. That's all you. Are you?
Nice, 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 nice.
You can't win this.
I can and I will.
You can't hide from me.
I can and I will. Okay. I almost just fucked myself there. Big time. Big time fuckaroos. Yeah, it's quite scary. No me gusta.
Did you hear something?
Got the fisticuffs. He's ready to fight. Nice.
Can't hide from me. Can't hide from me.
I don't like this thing. Let's go, bear. What are you doing, asshole?
We're routed! Fall!
Being a big old idiot, that's what you're doing. All right, now we have infusions online. Sort of online. The weakest form of them online. We can... do something. I don't know. Ring of major health. Fuck Christ.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
And then you just have to take the razor. You don't actually have to kill the Dremora to finish the quest. But regardless, we'll kill the Dremora. We're, you know, badass motherfuckers.
Oh, steady, old girl.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. What a display of... Sure, I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
What a
Hear any
display of
juicy
color
gossip in
purple.
town? Be sure to share it with me. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Careful with that fire.
No! Don't chop me. May want to invest in some magic just for some additional magic regen. Help get our infusion engine going faster. Up and running. Faster. Let's see how the damage is.
Talks to me like that again. Now ain't this a surprise? You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Go idiots.
Never should have come here.
It just takes so long.
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero. Looking for the blade? You want the first. No more.
So we're ready for our last effigy. We have another black soldier that we can use. Now the only question is, what do we want? We had such a hard time picking... And another black soldier right there. Using abjurers. Priest effigy could be good. At least that one. Just to kind of help with our major issues here. We could also go for the attack speed one. But the attack speed one lowers your movement speed, right? Or no, it increases your incoming damage. How do we feel about that? Is it movement speed or is it, I thought, incoming damage? For your archer one, you can do like, I guess you could do both the increased damage when up close and increased damage from a long ways, right? From a distance.
Never should have come. Over here. Smear. Pay for that.
Take you. I cannot best you. You won't live to see tomorrow.
You won't get the best of
Excellent. I'd go do some Falmer dungeons, but I don't have enough frost resist. Only fiery soul in me is the one in my body. Yeah, and then I need to do serious inventory management here. Really?
Mike wishes you well.
Why does Maik cower in fear? Who do I need to kill? Protect my dear friend Maik. I'm going the wrong way. Boy, I need... No thanks. Just give them a no, a polite no thank you, and run away. All you gotta do. What? What? Fuck me. Surprise saber cat. Gotta love it. Maybe we should go for courier effigy. Excuse me, little boy, I'm going in your house.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from old Rorikstead.
From old Warwickstead. Do some shopping.
God. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. We forge every day if you need anything.
Visitor.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
And here comes my first visitor. And here you are. Your loss. But if you...
Hey, watch it!
Feel free to look around. Did you have any questions? All that remains of the... That was almost up. Here are my notes about them. We just need the... There's only the... I know how to... I'll meet you at the shrine.
You are worthy of speaking to.
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
We already took. What, this one with the Dremora? No, it's not bad. The one inside the shrine, now that could be tricky. But we're not going inside the shrine. We're just completing the quest and dipping. We are in no state to fight Slided at this juncture.
What was that?
Yeah, we're not going inside. Where are you going, senor?
What's the hurry?
Okay, good luck. I'll bring you to me when time is right. Just have to play smart here. Not get forward power attacked by a Dremora with a Warhammer, preferably. We'll carry weight just in case we have to. Swap to our buff set. Print. Lord. Fuck me, dude.
Good. You're here. I'll place the pieces on the altar, and Dagon should speak to us.
Oh my god, dude.
Mehrunes Dagon, the Lord of Change. We have brought your razor to you. It's not working. You. Please, why don't you bring the blade?
You but Dagon, kill him. Take your rightful place as my champion, or I will crush you.
Wait, you get a generous amount of fire.
Add that to the buff set.
I am pleased, mortal. I place your hands on my altar one last time, and you will witness the power of Mehrunes Dagon for yourself. Before you go, mortal, one final challenge.
Great sword bandit. Or a great sword Dremora. Faster. Fuck me, bro.
Lick your belly like an old woman.
You won't lick.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're.
Think you're bleeding? Can't wait to count out your blood.
Okay. And now we have the Summon Dremora Lord as well. I don't know if we have enough health, to be honest, though. All right, and our dagger should be doing a lot better, more elemental damage. Should be. Let's get some resist frost potions and do shimmer mist. We've definitely died on our Dagon builds before, though, after killing the or finishing his quest.
Is there a reason you're walking around?
Yes, I do. I do have that. Otherwise, I mean, we didn't at the very beginning. We didn't have that. Our bound dagger was absolutely shredding enemies, but that's just because it was doing the full amount of damage at the very beginning. So after we downloaded that, it was doing a little bit less damage. Fine. But we were still killing it. And now we should have the full damage again. Oh no, a spider. Yeah. I think after we get enchanting to 60, we're just gonna do restoration to 70. I didn't know. I think I must have been hitting. We should go do the lighthouse quest too. Help with our healing. Gravis. Just play this super safe. Keep on slowly healing. Just tossed him back. The power of our dagger swing. Echoes of warmth, nice. And shock abatement, hell yeah. You're passing. Wow, lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. How much does this cost? Wow, okay. That's a lot of moolah. It lasts for a good amount of time, though. Probably would have been good to have there in the Centurion fight. Okay. Let's go do the lighthouse. Get some better healing. Especially since we have this Dremora who can just probably just fuck up the Taurus mother, whatever it is. Taurus matron. Queen Charis. So many heal self spell casts. Perfect. One. No. Somebody just got yeeted. Yeeted deleted. We just don't pacifier in her mouth. But then she wants it so badly. Crazy. That's a crazy baby. In we go. We still have our frost potions, though. We didn't end up having to use it because we bursted down. We were able to burst down the frosty enemies. Excellent. Eggs. Oh, wow. Lag there. What's up, Davey? Yes, sir. A little light, a little dark. A lot of, I don't know. A lot of memes. A lot of love. You're not going for me, are you? Jeez Louise. Another surpassing. I'll take it. All that healing. Oh my god, it's so OP. A little bit extra healing here. Now I wonder how much I heal for. Victory screen. See, how much do I heal for now? Oh yeah, now we heal for 12 instead of for 9 or 8 or whatever it was. But that extra magic regen is also pretty good. All right. Let's try arcing Sams, I guess. I have some carry weight issues. The form of ruined book. My only issue was the ruined book. I don't need these, honestly. Let me stop picking up soul gems. I really don't need soul gems. I really don't need ingredients either, but... And I don't need rolls or...
At last, a worthy opponent!
Oh, sir, and... Fuck right off. Ooh, we can see how much we heal now. 184. Ooh, 13 now. Wow. Next level. Adaptures, Mayroon's Day on combo will do it to you. So this is a good one to start with, mainly because you can have Catria? No, Catria? Yeah, Catria. You can have her tank for you. And there even is a way that if you do it at the right time, like if you don't let her talk to you, it just goes straight into the combat with the sphere. She doesn't go down. Like she takes 0 damage. That's the ultimate cheese. But just having your tank for me will be enough. Plus we'll have our Dremora Lord. We have killed ourselves before with the Dremora Lord, so we need to be careful. We just need to make sure that we're definitely not tanking before summoning him. Or her. Because what situation we don't want to run into is a situation where we lose a bunch of health summoning the Dremora Lord, and then we immediately take a shot from the enchanted sphere, and bada bing, bada boom, I go boom. Why don't you guys come inside?
You don't have a chance.
I can take you.
Turn back. Please, turn back before it's too late. What? Let me guess. The items it... But... Well... All right. Lead on then.
Funny dialogue? Which funny dialogue?
This is where I ended up. It was quite the fall. Grab my
Turn
journal.
back.
Watch yourself. Since the quit. This one's mine.
Oh, take her armor. Hey! Would you say, like, leave me with some dignity or something?
Farmer up ahead. Damn, things are like flies.
Balmer, soon to be dead.
Here we go.
Powder of Frost is definitely not. Definitely. Okay. Excuse me, sir. That's rather rude. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it!
Quite a place, huh? It was even more impressive before it all fell to pieces.
Yeah, we're gonna go for Ethereum. Super tanky. Plus it gives everything that we need, really. Except for elemental. Maybe it's cool. She's working on a dump, if I had to guess. But maybe since we're gonna be like tanking hits, dome, we should have the Juggernaut's effigy so that we never fall. That's probably the move, to be honest. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Hello. That's hella bad manners there, Mr. Falmer. I think I got all the way up to... Got up to full, so our abjurers was in effect. Push me, bro. We'll wear this against the crazy guy that's down here. I think he has shock spells, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken.
Hello.
This one's mine.
See, situations like that are what we want to avoid. Or we end up tanking. Alright, this first piece is going to have to be the last piece that we... Just so fussy now. I napped for 45 minutes. Okay. So. Let's do it. Projectiles.
Here we go. See what happened when I tried it.
Nice, 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 nice. Oh, what? Doesn't have an arc at all. Jeez Louise, it's really just dead on, isn't it? That's kind of crazy.
Almost.
Huh.
Got it. So, it is. I saw a drawing of it. I had a map. For the first time in a long while,
Hell
I think
yeah.
we may actually be able to do this. And I owe it all to you. Thank you.
Damn fucking right. Magic resist, magic, ranged weapons, boo. Okay. Not the greatest, but not the worst. Major sneaking. We done did it. We done diddly did it. Next, we'll probably want to do a Raldbathar. And then we'll do, then we would want to do Mizulft. And then last we do the crossing, because that place is nuts. But we are going to call it there. We made some very good progress. I think we started inside Swindler's Den just after finishing doing the Whiterun Bandits. Now we've level 20, and we're starting to get our Ethereum armor here. Excellent progress. Excellent, excellent, I must say. And these keep. No, fuck. Well, whatever. Whatever. I didn't want to do that one either. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. You know what? You know what? Fuck all the books. Fuck all the books. No. There we go. Got ourselves a little stamina regen. Right when we start, don't really need it. But anyways, knowledge. The knowledge. Okay, sorry. Anyways. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.